Monday evening, and welcome into Exide Field at Beckman Sports Complex. John Swisher, Bill Logan, as we get set for game number 2. The first game earlier tonight lasted 2 hours and 9 minutes. That included a 30-minute weather delay as heard thunder in the area. We saw lightning off in the distance, and we suspended play at 5:34. Picked back up at 6:04 and ended at 7:16 in a 5-3 game. Maquoketa beating the West Delaware Hawks. So the Hawks come in with a mark of 9-14-1. Maquoketa is 11-14-1. Underway, here is Ryan Grunwald and flies this one out deep to left field. Funk goes back and makes the catch. So they fly out for out number 1. And no defensive errors in that first game. Bill Logan had free passes. The Hawks couldn't take advantage of all of it. Only had 5 hits in the game and 3 runs. Left 7 runners on base. You got to forget about that now. Move on, and hopefully game 2 is better here. Chad Bishop on the mound for the Hawks.
Yeah, they did. They had a couple of different opportunities there. Started off that first inning with a couple triples and thought maybe they had their hitting shoes on here. And then after that, you got to give Coakley a world of, all the praise because he did a nice job.
Bouncing ball right side. Farmer gobbles it up and sends it over to first for the 4-3 ground out to the second baseman for out number 2. Defensively for the Hawks in this one, Funk is in left. Logan Woolert in center. Now Cole, who caught the first game, is in right field. It's Curley. Luke Curley came in to pitch late in the first game. Is at third, his normal spot. Nick Casey at short. Farmer at second. Nick did a fine job pitching in that first game as well. He allowed 6 hits, but struck out 11 and had 5 free passes in that first game. Actually, he only had 3 of those and 3 walks. As this one is scattered into center field, Waller going over to his left and in, makes the catch on the jog with the fly out for out. No. What happened there? Logan Singh is on the transfer there, but the home plate umpire coming out and said he dropped the ball. And the time is called now as Mr. Federer is going to check with the base umpire, Nick Willenborg, to see if he had the same thing, and he said he wasn't really watching, and now Coach Lahr wants an explanation on this, and home plate umpire Mike Federer saying, I got him dropping the ball before his hand went in there on the transfer, and so a runner is on first with 2 down here. So it'd be an E8 instead of an F8 if it stands, and it looked like it will here, and it will. So the error there, 2-out error in this top of the first inning. You don't see that every day. Jack Dostal will stand in now.
Yeah, I saw him catch it, and I wrote the F8 down, so I didn't sit there.
We both looked away.
And it very well could have happened, and that's what the umpires, that's what he saw anyway.
So it's skied right side, right now in foul ground. He
must have
not able to get to it. Hit his glove and fell out, didn't he? Thank you. As we're shielded here from where we are in the press box, as he was on the other side of the dugout. And so not a great start here for the Hawks after 2 outs. And if Dostal gets on, that'll be the second out of the inning. But you can forego that with an out here as a swing and a foul ball near the batter's box, 0-2 the count. It's Dostal to DH, hitting for Abe Mickle, the catcher here for Maquoketa. Cardinals getting their second East Division win. Hawks still looking for their first. They're 0-9 on the east side of the WAMAC Conference. Runner goes, swinging a miss downstairs. Hanging on to it was Fetkether, and the swinging strikeout. So 1 error in the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 1, as this is West Delaware Baseball from KMCH Sports.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
Along with in-studio producer Ashley Vick, John Swisher, Bill Logan, back with you inside the Beckman Sports Complex here at Exide Field. Want to know the count? Kyle Cole, bottom of the first inning, no score in this one. Hawks fell in the first one 5-3. Left-handed pitcher Kane Kopp on the mound, a senior, one of 5 seniors for Coach Ray Cavanaugh, his 5th season at the helm for Maquoketa. Another ball outside as Ray Cavanaugh, 16th year overall, Maquoketa baseball, started as a freshman coach in 2004, 1994 graduate of Maquoketa High School. As a strike taken on the inside corner there, 2-1 the count. Cavanaugh 34 wins, 138 losses, and 1 tie. Excuse me, that was off the plate. Ball 3, and there's ball 4. Off that last one, nipped the corner, but it did not. And Cole takes a 4-pitch walk here as he hustles down to first base on the first base on balls there. Jared Voss, who's the designated hitter here in the second game. For Luke Farmer, the second baseman, stands in with 1 on and nobody out. Cavanaugh, the 43-year-old, went to Indian Hills and Florida International College to play college baseball. There's a bunt, popped up right side. Valiant effort. Mickle diving for that one, cannot get to it in time, as Voss will have another try here on 1 the count.
And try for a sacrifice already here in the first inning. Sometimes when you're struggling a little bit with the bat, you want to get runners in scoring position so that when you get a hit, you maybe got a scoring opportunity here. So Voss with that sacrifice bunt attempt right away here in the first inning.
Swinging away here, skying it deep center field. Center fielder going back, still going back. That ball is going to be gone. A home run, a 2-run dinger off the bat of Jared Voss, the DH, and the Hawks, just like that, go up 2-0 in this game. So Jared Voss, he had a triple in that first game, then he flied out and struck out as Voss comes back with a vengeance. His 15th hit, his second home run, and he picks up RBIs number 8 and 9 now of the season as he got a hold of that ball as the wind that there is, 10 to 20 miles an hour, still out of the west, helped carry that ball straight away to center out of here.
Yeah, he did. And Hunter Manning, the center fielder,
he gave up on that early.
He gave up on her. He knew it was going to be out of here, and either way, he wasn't going to get it. Did it not go over the fence, it would have been off the fence. But he could tell right away. So going from a sacrifice bunt on 1 pitch to a 2-run home run on the next pitch.
So Nick Casey, how about that? Nick Casey will stand in now. The base is clear. Skies this one to center, but the wind will keep this one down medium depth center field as the center fielder puts it away. As getting to that one going to his left was Hunter Manning. He fly out to center for out number 1 here. And it brings up Ben Ridenauer.
Clouds are a little dark off to the north.
They are.
There again.
Dark again.
That's where we had the thunder and the lightning coming from earlier tonight.
Caused that weather delay at 5:34. We got resumed at 6:04. 30-minute weather delay. Saw some lightning off in the distance, but it was the thunder that stopped the play. As in high school baseball, Iowa High School Association rules, thunder is same as lightning. To hear thunder, you have to stop play.
Must not be any lightning. The closest lightning is 43 miles away.
And no thunder right now, thankfully.
Yep.
There's a strike in the outside corner for strike 2. 1 and 2 is the count here. to Benny Ridenauer, who had a hit in that first game. As he lines this one into center field, that'll get down for a base hit. So the one-out single off the bat of Ben Ridenauer brings up Isaac Beckether now.
And that was good hitting there. It just kind of fooled him maybe just a little bit. Didn't take the big power cut. Just took a nice swing, just trying to get it on there, and a nice line drive out into short left center field. So those are the kind of hits the Hawks need to start falling.
Indeed, as Beckether standing in, takes a strike at the knees right over the heart of the dish. Beckether came in.
He was hit by a pitch in the fifth inning as a pinch hitter.
That's right. He had one appearance, not official at bat. He almost got plunked by that one and goes behind him to the backstop. 1-1 will be the count. And the wild pitch will allow Ridenauer to get to second base. The Hawks had 5 hits in that game. One, they left 7 runners on base. They struck out 9 times. 6 free passes, 4 walks, and 2 hit batters. Beckether back in, runner on second base. Look to a partial bunt. He takes a strike on the outside corner. Thigh high. 1-2 the count now. Here to Beckether.
Well, it's a left-hander on the mound. That bunt down to third baseline is not a bad play. Third baseman back even with the base, and the left-hander's got to pick it up and spin all the way around to throw it.
So he's protecting the plate there with 2 strikes. He swats at that one. It goes foul. Bouncing ball picked up by the first baseman Grunwald in foul land. And the count remains at 1-2.
Right fielder playing shallow out there, like what he did the first game, until they hit 2 triples over their head, and then he moved back, but he's back shallow here.
This one skied on the infield. Second baseman coming on, going to call everybody off behind the mound. Halfway the mound and second base, Mangler makes the catch, the pop out for out number 2, and it brings up Logan Woolard now. Logan moved down in the order to the 6th spot.
How about center fielder? Logan Woolard.
In the 2nd spot in game 1, he flied out, struck out, and popped out. He also walked and was stranded in that 7th inning. The Hawks had runners on first and second when the game ended on a strikeout. A strike taken there. And Logan Woolard, 2 out, 1 on, and 2 in. Jared Voss with a home run, the 5th home run of the year. Nick Casey had a 2-run homer in that first game. There's another strike. Woolard's down 0-2.
Cop doing a nice job here. All of a sudden, the last couple of batters, he's mixing in a curveball there and been dropped 2 of them in there for strikes.
Swing and a miss. The pitch downstairs. Catcher hangs on. Swinging strikeout ends it. Hawks get 2 runs. They go up 2-0 here in the first inning. We head to the second. This is West Delaware Baseball, JMCH Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Back in, top of the second inning. This one's skied left side off the bat of Bryce Hanson. Foul territory for strike two. 0-2 is the count. Here at the top of the second. Hawks with the advantage, 2-0 early on. As they had 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 runner left on. Ball fouled back to the fence behind home plate. The count remains 0-2. As Jared Voss, the big hit in that inning, a 2-run home run. The knock in Kyle Cole, who walked to start the game. A swing and a miss. As Hanson goes down swinging for the second strikeout, Chad Bishop gets his 14th K of the year. Chad comes in with a record of 1-2 in his 5th start. He's also appeared in 4 contests as he's pitched 26 1/3 innings. He's given up 36 hits. This one is sprayed down the line, but getting over to it is Cole, and he puts it away as a fly out to the right fielder for out number 2 brings up the left fielder now, Caden Scott, the 7th batter in this Maquoketa lineup. So 36 hits, Bishop coming in, 19 runs against, 13 earned runs, a 3.46 ERA. He's walked 10, hit 0, struck out 14, as I said now, with those 2 already, and a 321 batting average against him. This one's popped up right side. Another quick inning, and there it is, as Farmer puts it away. The pop out to the second baseman for out number 3. And we go to the bottom of inning number 2, 2-0 Hawks, West Delaware Baseball from KMCH Sports.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
John and Bill back with you from Exide Field. 2-0 the count to the leadoff batter here in this inning. The 7th man in the lineup, Luke Curley. Bishop and Funk, 7, 8, 9, slated for the Hawks against the left-handed pitcher, Kane Kopp for Maquoketa. 2-1 the count. Here to Curley. And there's a pitch up and out. We're ball 3, 3-1 now. Luke came in and struck out looking for the first out at the bottom of the 7th inning in game 1. As he slices this one right side foul for a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Curley. As Luke coming in at 225 hitter to deny. There's strike 3. Enter half above the knees, and Curley goes down to start this bottom of the second. Hawks lead 2-0. Chad Bishop will stand in now.
Yeah, and I was looking at the pitching stats on Kane Kopp here between innings. He's got 25 strikeouts in 20 innings, and he's not overpowering, so it must be just like that pitch right there. A little breaking pitch just goes down and in towards the right-hander, and I caught Luke Curley looking at it, and I would assume that that's probably his strikeout pitch.
Ball 1 there, 1-0 the count. Lefty, the right-handed batter, could be a tricky pitch, and there is a strike at the knees of the outer half, and he evens it up 1-1 the count now. 2-1 record. This is his 4th start for Kopp, the senior. Ball up and out. Bill said 20 innings coming in, 1 save, 21 hits against him, 13 runs against, 10 earned runs. A 3.50 ERA, a swing and a miss there for strike 2. We're even at 2-2. 12 walks, 1 hit batter, 25 strikeouts for Kopp. Opponents are hitting 250 against them. The 2-2 from the lefty on the way. Swung on a miss. Brought the fastball outer half. Belled high, and Bishop swung through it. The third strikeout so far. The second swinging variety goes for round 2, and it brings up Connor Funk.
Yeah, it's the third in a row here, so getting the bottom half of that Hawk lineup to not getting themselves on base and being productive here for the Hawk lineup there. There's the first pitch. That looked like a good pitch here. It must have been a little bit inside. It's called ball 1.
Want to know the count here to Funk. The ball gets away for ball 2. Did he come in that first game to run or something? I think he came in to do something. Maybe not. We thought it was him.
I didn't write him down if he did.
He did not. As another ball there. 3-0 the count. The freshman, 29 at bats, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 runs driven in, a 207 average, and there's ball 4. Second walk off the left arm of Kopp so far. The 2-out base on balls here brings up the top of the order, and Kyle Cole, he walked and scored when Voss hit the 2-run jack in that first inning. Cole stands in here.
What I like about what Kopp's doing pitching, too, is he gets the ball. He likes to get the signal from the catcher and go. He doesn't stand out there. He's got it. He's ready to go. Playing behind him defensively, a team defensively likes to see that because every pitch is in there and all type of stuff. You're on your toes all the time. You don't lull each other to sleep. Quick between pitches.
Inside off the plate for a ball. There from Kopp. And we're even at 1-1 now to Kyle Cole. 2 down, runner on first. Bottom of the second, Hawks lead this game 2-0. Maquoketa won the first one 5-3. There's a throw, runner going. Funk going to try to just steal second, but he's thrown out. The 1-3-6 on the put out there. Funk picked off. And that's the way the second inning comes to a close. We go to the third, 2-0 West Delaware. This is Hawks baseball from KMCH Sports.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester or call 927-2232.
Back in to Exide Field. Base hit to right field off the bat of the leadoff man, Hunter Manning, as he gets the first hit of game 2 here for the Cardinals. The 8th batter, now number 9 man Mitchell Rader will stand in. The runner on first. Chad Bishop on the mound for the Hawks. Up on left side, Bishop gets off in a hurry. High throw, but the snare by Ridenauer. And the sacrifice there by Rader. The 1-3 put out, bunt out to the pitcher for out number 1. And it brings up the top of the order, Ryan Grunwald now.
Yeah, it was a very good executed bunt right there. He made a close play. Chad Bishop came in and played it pretty nonchalant, pretty easy, and made it pretty close down to first base. But your number 9 hitter coming in with a sacrifice. So got that number 8 hitter over at second base with 1 out on top of your order coming up.
Ball in the dirt. Outside off the arm of Bishop. Ball 1-0 the count. He flied out his first time in Grindwald in that first inning. Flied out to Funk in left field. As this one is up and out for ball 2-0 the count. Funk, Woolard, and Cole left to right for the Hawks. Curley, Casey, Farmer, and Ridenauer third to first. Petkeather the catcher. Bishop the junior on the mound here in game 2. Runner on second, one down. Top of the third, bouncer left side foul. Strike 1, 2-1 the count. Final from North Lynn in game 1. Albernet beating North Lynn 4-2. As Keaton Barker outduels Jake Hilmer. Barker gives up 3 hits. Hilmer complete game, gave up 7 hits tonight. So Albernet, the 6th-ranked team in 1A, beating Class 2A number 2 North Lynn tonight. Only the 2nd loss of the year. 29-2 now on the North Lynn Lynx.
Did I see Jake had like 52 wins in a row since his last loss or something like that?
That's very possible. I'm sure there's a lot of stats coming out with him. He's become the all-time most scored runs in the history of Iowa, being in the nation now, too.
Yeah. How about baseball books don't look like the basketball book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah.
So walk here to Grunwald with one down. Runners on first and second. King Capel stand in. And he takes the ball downstairs. Throw down. Petkeather trying to sneak it in there. Casey putting the tag on, but the runner, Manning, back on second for the tag game. Runners on first and second, one down. Top of the third, 2-0 Hawks with the advantage. Trying to get their first East Side win of the Wombat Conference. 0-9 coming in here to game 2. There's a ground ball right side into right field. That'll be a one-out single. A stop sign put up at third as Manning took a turn. Now the throw comes in, gets away from Petkeather, but good backup. Bishop was right where he needed to be. And the bases will be loaded here with one away.
Yeah, for anybody watching or listening or anything, there's why a pitcher, once you give up base hit, you've got to get off that mound. You can't stand there watching the fan. You know, depending upon where that ball's got to go, you got to go back up home. You got to go back up third. That type of stuff. There's always some place for you to go back up a play, just like that. Because the throw came in hot out from right field, and Kyle Cole, had he not been back there, would have been a run. So, but Maquoketa has base loaded. Number 3 hitter steps in there. Cannon Coakley.
Coakley was the winning pitcher in game 1 as he picked up his 3rd victory as a sophomore.
He had all 5 RBIs.
That's right.
In game 1, bases loaded double and a 2-run home run.
Pops this one right side on the play, and we're even out 1-1. Game 2. North Lynn tonight. Albernet leads North Lynn after 2 innings, 4-2. So a lot of runs being put up there by the better teams in the area and ranked in their respective class in the top 10. The 1-1 on the way here. There's a ball downstairs for ball 2, 2-1. The count.
Hawks sitting back at double play depth here, trying to turn 2 and in this inning.
There's a hot shot, line drive into left field. One run will score. The other one being waved around. The throw gets past the cutoff man. Petkeather going to try to throw it. He throws it wildly past Curley into the left field foul area, and now trying to get into third, safe to throw back into Curley. Just like that, they score 3 runs and take a 1-run lead.
Yeah, that was just 2 errors on that because the runner coming from second to third, he was going to hold him until he saw the left fielder kind of funk foul a little bit, so then he told the runner to go ahead and go. So he came in and scored. The run came in a little weak towards home, and then Petkeather tried to come in and pick it up barehanded and throw it all in one motion, and then he threw it down past third base for another one. So, 2 errors on that play brought in 2 extra runs that weren't going to score. How about designated hitter, Jack Johnson?
Oakley's on third after the hit. And a couple of errors. And Dosta will come in here, take a ball, 1-0 the count. 3 runs have scored on 3 hits, 1 walk. It's 1 hit, to right field. Cole getting over there will catch it. He'll throw it in. It's up the third base line, and standing up will be Coakley on the fly out to right. The RBI sack fly out off the bat of Jack Dostal. And there's 2 away. But 4-2 now the lead for Maquoketa as Bryce Hanson stands in.
Yeah, Maquoketa's done a nice job of just hitting the ball where the Hawk defenders aren't, and then Hawks had a couple errors on that same play.
Slow roller left side. Casey coming in. He's going to gun it to first and gets his man. The 6-3 ground out for out number 3. For the Cardinals, strike for 4 runs in the third. We go to the bottom half of inning number 3, 4-2. Maquoketa back after this from KMCH Sports.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all of your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, and Arlington, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Bottom of the third inning, top of the order for the Hawks here. Cole, Voss, and Casey. Ground ball left side. Coakley has it up and over. Throw to the right field side of first base. A nice stretch there, and keeping the foot on the bat was Grunwald as the 6-3 ground out to the shortstop for out number 1. Brings up Jared Voss now. Hit that 2-run home run. Straight away center field his first time up. Stands in here with nobody on and 1 out. Bottom of the third. Cardinals get on the board 4 times in that top of the third. They had 4 runs, 3 hits, 2 Hawk defensive errors, and nobody left on base. 7 batters to the plate in that top of this third inning for Maquoketa. We're even now 1-1. The count with 1 down. Upstairs, he skies this one left side, left field, coming in medium depth left field. Scott puts it away. The fly out for out number 2, and it brings up Nick Casey. Hawks district or sub-state groupings coming out late last week. 1A, 2A came out earlier in the week, 3A and 4A. Late last week, Maquoketa and the Hawks are in the same 3A sub-state number 4, along with Benton Community, Central DeWitt, Independence, Vinton, Shellsburg, Dubuque, Wahlert. As you've been keeping tabs on that.
And Anamosa.
And Anamosa, that's right. The heart of Jones County team. There's a ball after a strike. We're even 1-1. Well, don't worry, it gets better, Bill. I have a scoreboard update for you from Major League Baseball. It's good news. There's a fly ball, deep left field, still going. Bounces on the warning track up against the wall, picked up by Scott and thrown in, but not before. A stand-up 2-out double off the bat of Nick Casey. Hit that one high and deep. The wind just kept it in, got it down on the warning track, and he's on second base here with 2 away. Nick had a home run in the 6th inning of game 1, giving the Hawks their 2nd run of the game. A double for him that time. That's his 6th double of the year. Now tied in that category with Logan Woolard. He's got 19 hits now on the season. As Ben Ridenauer stands in, 2 out, and a runner on second. Hawks trail 4-2. And a strike taken there by Ridenauer. Scoreboard update. Cubs leading 1-0. Top of the fourth inning at Wrigley Field, Chicago, as they start the early week set with the Atlanta Braves, first place team in the East Division. Ball downstairs there for ball one. 1-1 the count. Here to Ridenauer. Then got a hit to center field his first time. Was stranded in that first inning. Flight out, hit by a pitch, and got a hit in game one. This one bouncing ball left side. Coakley grabs it, high throw, but a stretch by Grunwald, and the ground out to the shortstop for out number 3. Sends us to the fourth inning, 4-2. Cardinals with the lead, Hawks baseball from KMCH Sports.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
John and Bill back with you on this Monday night. Here at the top of the fourth, ground ball right side off the bat of the Maquoketa leadoff man, Peyton Mangler. Scooped up by Farmer. Lower throw right now, we're with the nice scoop at first base. But the second baseman ground out there off the bat of Mangler, and it brings up Caden Scott now. It popped out to Farmer at second. His first and last time up in that second inning. 4 in the third for Maquoketa. The Hawks got on the board first with 2 in the first. Deep grounder to short. Casey has it up and over. And another ground out. Ground out to the shortstop that time. Brings up the number 8 batter, Hunter Manning now.
Yeah, first two batters out in 3 pitches. So hopefully just keep chucking pitches there. Good pitches there by Chad Bishop here after giving up 4 runs, 3 of them unearned in that last inning.
First 2 innings, he only faced 7 batters, 14 pitches in those first 2 innings. So getting back to how he started this game, as a strike there, getting ahead here to Hunter Manning, 0-1 the count.
And it's got 30 pitches through 3 innings. Any pitcher at any level is going to take that.
No doubt. This one doesn't break. Trying to throw an off-speed pitch, stays up and out for a ball. We're even now 1-1 the count with 2 down here at the top of the fourth. 4-2, Cardinals with the lead. Maquoketa comes in with a record of 11-14-1. The Hawks are 9-14-1. This one is skied left side, down the line, foul ball. 1-2 the count to Hunter Manning. 69 degrees, a feel like of 64. Humidity, boy, it dropped since this afternoon. It was 81 at one time, 59% humidity now. Ground ball right side. The second baseman gobbles it up. Farmer over to first, ground out for out, number 3. And we go to the bottom of the fourth, 4-2. Maquoketa back after this from KMCH Sports.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little South in your mouth at your next event or party with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth options. Their 2019 calendar is filling up fast, so book them today. 319-361-8624. Set your event above the rest with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. Mobile vending and catering.
John and Bill back with you from Exide Field. Bottom of the 4th inning now, as this one skied off the bat of Isaac Petkether, leading things off. The catcher, Mickle, with his back towards home plate, makes the catch and the pop out here. Start things off in the last of the 4th inning. Maquoketa leads this game 4-2.
That's kind of about like it was last game. Hawks scored in the first inning, got ahead. Maquoketa scored a 3 spot in the 3rd inning to take the lead, and then they scored 4 here to take the lead. So it's kind of a carbon copy of game 1 here so far for the Hawks.
Swinging and a miss on the pitch jumping out there for strike 1 on the count to Logan Woolard. So he offers at that one. Did you get a piece of that?
No, it's ball.
It was a ball outside. 1-1 the count here to Logan Woolard with 1 down. Struck out swinging in the first. Now strike 2, 1-2, the count here to Woolard. 1 away, bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss for strike 3. The second swinging K for Logan Woolard. That is the 4th strikeout. 3 of the 4 have been swinging variety for the Hawks against Kopp, the lefty, for the Cardinals. Luke Curley stands in. He struck out looking his last time up in the 2nd. He struck out looking the last 2 times up, and he's going up there swinging away, and a big cut there. Came up empty for strike 1, 0-1 the count, but I bet swinging is a top priority here for Curley. He does not want to go down looking again as he slices this one up and out of play right side for strike 2, 0-2 the count.
Yeah, they've shown him 2 quality pitches with 2 strikes. One was on the lower outside corner, the last one was the lower inside corner.
Upstairs there above letter high for ball 1, 1-2 the count. Here to Curley with 2 outs at the bottom of the 4th. Hawks trail 4-2. Ball in the dirt there for ball 2, or even at 2-2.
Catcher was setting up way outside, thinking a little maybe a backdoor curveball, but he threw it way low and inside, so really missed that point.
That one is downstairs as well for ball 3. We're full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 7th batter in the lineup here for the Hawks. It's Nate Lahr. Dunstan Werner coaching first here tonight. Randy Turner is along. Kevin Werner was here earlier today helping get the field ready after the rains. And there is a fly ball left field. Scott hauls it in off the bat of Curley. The fly out ends the 4th. To the 5th we go. Hawks trail 4-2. West Delaware Baseball, KMC Sports.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Top of the fifth inning is here. As standing in is the number 9 batter, Mitchell Rader. 9-1-2 for the Cardinals, who lead this game 4-2. They won the first game 5-3. Chad Bishop on mound for the Hawks. There's a ball past the glove of Isaac Fettkiller for ball 3. 3-0 the count. For the Cardinals, 4 runs on 3 hits. All came in that third inning. They've stranded 1. The Hawks have had 3 errors, 1 in the first and 2 in that third inning. There's ball 4. Leadoff walk here to Rader, the number 9 man. The second free pass issued in the game off the right arm of Chad Bishop for the Hawks through 4 innings, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 runners left on, no defensive errors for the Cardinals. Top of the order, Ryan Grunwald now, who walked and scored his last time in the third. He flied out back in the first. There's a strike in the outer half above the knees. Strike 1.
The top 3 hitters for Maquoketa in game 1 were 6 out of 10. And that was where all 6 of their hits were. They didn't have anybody with any hits after the number 3 hitter. It's kind of looking a little bit like that here in game 2 here, but that leadoff walk's the number 9 hitter.
This one skied behind home plate. A foul ball right in the netting in front of us. It rolls down to the left and will sit right there.
Then he's going to have crawl out in the row.
0-2 the count here to Ryan Grunwald, leadoff man. He had 2 hits. First game, another one fouled out of play. Another scoreboard check, Major League Baseball. And Wrigley Field in Chicago comes now ahead of the Braves 2-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yankees beating the Blue Jays 7-2 in the bottom of the 6th. White Sox over the Red Sox 5-3, middle of the 7th. 0-2 for Bishop on the way, outside in the dirt for ball 1, 1-2. The count. Phillies beating the Mets 9-6 in the bottom of the 6th. Royals over the Indians, a delay in the 4th. With the weather out in Cleveland, 1-0 Royals lead. And the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks later on tonight. Kershaw on the mound for the Dodgers, an 8:40 Iowa start time. This one is skied up and out of play. 1-2 the count. Zach Greinke on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Good matchup there.
Teammates, ex-teammates face each other.
Runner on first, nobody out here in the top of the 5th. 4-2, Maquoketa. Off-speed pitch, and it hit the batter, Grunwald there, and 2 free passes to start this inning. Nobody out. King Cap will stand in.
Yeah, he's 1 for 2 here. Grounded out his first time up, and then he had a base hit his last time up and came around and scored on one of the errors in that 3rd inning. So Maquoketa's got something going here in the top half of the 5th inning. Luke Curley coming in now. He's taking a couple steps back.
It's a ball in the dirt inside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Here to Kane Kopp. Got a hit to right field and scored. His last time in the 3rd. Grounded out back in the 1st to Farmer. Bishop takes a look. The runner at 2nd, Rader. Yeah, the 1-0 on the way. Outer half. Took a little off of it, off-speed pitch there, swung through it for strike one, a read at 1-1. Bishop, the 1-1 on the way, outside again, and hits it off the end of the bat. This is the batter. Casey will get it and step on second for the force out there. So they get the runner coming from first to second on the fielder's choice. Grounder by Kane Kopp brings up Cannon Coakley.
Yeah, that was Casey's only option there. The runner was going to go to third, and then Luke Farmer didn't get over there in time. He was over there guarding against a left-hander hit, a little slow roller, so Casey did the smart thing, just go over there and touch second. Thought about trying to throw it over to first complete play, but was not going to happen, so good thing he just ate it.
Coakley had a hit to left and scored, and this is a deep fly ball, left field going back, not able to get to it, lands on the warning track. Funk will get it in. One run will score on the high fly ball, the deep left field on that warning track. It bounced down past the efforting Funk, and the Cardinals will add a run here with one out, runners on second and third.
Second RBI of this game by Coakley. He had five, all five of them in game one, so he's had a nice night offensively here. He's just a sophomore for the Cardinals. Good-looking hitter.
Indeed, as runners on second and third, Raiders scores the first run this inning, the fifth of the game. There's a swing and a miss by Jack Dostal, the designated hitter here in the fourth spot. Runners on second and third. One away, top of the fifth. 5-2, Cardinals now the 3-run lead. Bishop to look in. Now the delivery. It's shot left side. Going to be a foul ball off the foot of Dostal, they say, in the batter's box. Strike two. 0-2 the count.
The Cardinals 6 hits first game, all by the top three hitters in the lineup. 4 hits this game, all in the top three hitters. So,
except one. Manning had one. Number 8 batter.
There you go. Yep.
This one fouled out of play right side, but yeah.
That
your
top
point,
order
still have done most of the damage. Yeah. Yep. 0-2 the count still as the ball fouled off right side. About a walk, a hit batter, a fielder's choice, and a hit to deep left field. So far, in this top of the fifth inning, Bishop, the 0-2 on the way. Hot shot, ground ball left side. Down the third base line, foul. We'll do the 0-2 pitch all over again. First 2 of 6 games this week. The Hawks will play at Clear Creek Command on Thursday night. Take on Iowa City Liberty and Ankeny Centennial Cedar Rapids tournament at Kennedy High School and Mercy University fields on Saturday. Ball outside there for ball one. 1-2 the count. 11 and 4 o'clock, I believe, are the start times of those games. There's a swing and a miss, and not able to catch it, but getting it back in a hurry. Fetkeather tagging out Dostal on the swing and a miss. Strike 3 for round number 2. Bryce Hansen will stand in.
How about third baseman Bryce Hansen?
Hansen rounded out his last time. Struck out swinging in the second. 2 outs here. Runners on second and third. This ball stays up a tad on an off-speed pitch. Trying to tuck it in there. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. Here to Hansen. For 4 in game 1 was Hansen, the DH in that game. He's playing third here. Strike there. It's even 1-1. He struck out 3 times. All swinging variety, then grounded out to Ridenauer in the 7th inning of the first contest. The 1-1 outside, too far for ball 2. 2-1 the count now. With 2 down, they're in the top of the 5th. Cardinals have scored 1 more. They lead 5-2 now. Still have 2 runners on base. Cop on third. Coakley on second. The 2-1. Swinging and missing on the off-speed pitch. Inner half. Let her high there. We're even 2-2.
Yeah, that was a good pitch right there. Just up there where it's hard to hit with a little movement on it. So see if he can duplicate that pitch right here.
And the 2-2 delivery. Upstairs, chases it even higher there and fouls it back to the backstop. And the count remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hanson, one of the 5 seniors on the roster. Getting ready, a new ball asked for by Bishop, the 2-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Outside, got him chasing, and a swinging strikeout. It's the Hawks out of it. 1 run for Maquoketa here in the 5th. They lead by 3 now, 5-2. Hawks baseball from KMCH Sports.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Fetland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
Maquoketa leads this one. We're in the bottom of the 5th. As the Hawks will have 8-9-1, Bishop, Funk, and Cole. Chad Bishop stands in 1-0 the count. And there's a strike tucked in from the lefty Cop. Or even a 1-1. Bishop struck out swinging his last time the 2nd inning. He walked in his 1 pinch hit opportunity. In that 7th inning, he came in to score. The 3rd one, but wasn't enough as the Hawks left 2 runners on in that game. And the 5-3 loss in game 1 earlier here tonight. That took 2 hours and 9 minutes. Counts even now, 2-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Drop by the catcher, but picking up quickly and tagging Bishop before he can get out of the batter's box. The catcher, Mickle, and the swinging strikeout for out number 1 brings up the number 9 batter, Connor Funk now.
How bad? Left fielder.
Yeah, Hawks got to get base runners on here, trailing by 3. Get somebody on and then get in. Got to get in that batter's box with an idea of what I want to do. I'm looking for a pitch and just hit it and drive it somewhere. And to me, they look like they're kind of just reacting instead of going in there being aggressive and looking for a pitch.
There's a check swing foul. Right side after a strike to Connor Funk. He is down in the count 0-2. 5 strikeouts for the Hawks offense here. 4 of the 5 have been the swinging variety. Pitch misses up there for a ball. 1-2 the count to Connor Funk. He walked, was picked off his first time in the 2nd. Takes a ball on inside there for ball 2 or even 2-2. Kyle Cole, the on-deck hitter, waiting patiently. And there's a strike 3. The curveball came back in on that outside corner above the knees. And Funk was frozen, the backwards K for out number 2.
How about right fielder, Kyle Cole?
Yeah, 2 up and 2 down here. He's mesmerizing up there. He's not overpowering. He's got just enough on that breaking ball that he gets batters apparently to sit there and take them because he's averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning here on the season. So nothing overpowering, just very, very good control.
There's a ball downstairs for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here to Kyle Cole. Walked and scored back in the first, grounded out the shortstop Coakley his last time in the third. 2-1 now the count to Cole. Got a couple hits that first game. Takes another ball there for ball 3. 3-1 the count. And the 3-1 on the way, fouled back to the fence for strike 2. And we're full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, and there's strike 3 on that inside corner. Thigh high. Couldn't pull the trigger, and he's striking out the side is Kopp. We go to 6. 5-2 Maquoketa. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Bolichek's Landing, downtown Delhi. Open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bolichek's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
John and Bill back with you from Exide Field. 2-0 the count. Here to the leadoff man, Peyton Mangler. 6-7-8 for the Cardinals here in the top of the 6th. 5-2 the advantage for Maquoketa. Chad Bishop starts his 6th inning of work. Ball 3 there. 3-0 the count. Giving up 4 hits. Stranded 3 runners on base. 4 runs. The Cardinals through 5 innings. 5 runs, I should say. 5 runs, 4 hits, 3 runners left, 3 errors for the Hawks defensively. 3-1 the count. And there is a strike, inner half above the knees. And we're full 3-2. The Hawks have 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 runners left. No Maquoketa errors through 5 innings. And there's a ball that just misses upstairs. 3-2 the count. Or ball 4, I should say. Hello. Mangler on first base. As Caden Scott will stand in.
Third walk of the game, and both previous walks did come around and score, so need to figure out how to stop him. Bottom part of the line, this is number 7 hitter. Will pop out in the ground out here so far in game 2.
Ball there, 1-0 the count. Scott 0 for 2. Standing in with a runner on first, nobody out. In the top of the 6th inning. This ball is lifted in the left center field. On the run is Woolard. He won't get to it till it hits the grass and rolls. Gets it in. And runners will be on first and third. A long single off the bat of Scott. Mangler will get to third and hold. Hunter Manning will stand in now with nobody out. And 2 on here in the top of the 6th. Manning is 1 for 2. A hit to right back in the third. He grounded out to Farmer his last time in the 4th.
And Maquoketa is getting something going here out of the bottom part of the lineup, that leadoff walk, and he was going on the pitch. But then Scott did a nice job of just going with it and hitting out in left center field. And the runner could see that it was going to drop, so he got to keep on going third to third. So there's a first and third, nobody out here in the top of the sixth.
There's a breaking ball, the outside corner. Doing his best King Cup impression there on that corner at the knees for strike one. 0-1 the count. Here to Manning, the 8th hitter in this lineup for Maquoketa. Head coach Ray Cavanaugh, his 5th season, 34, 138, and 1. After that first game win earlier tonight, been the head coach since 2015. 4 years before that, assistant co-head coach with Pat Bowman. There's a ground ball, and he gets under the glove of Luke Farmer in a shallow right field. The runner going to third. He's going to be safe. Now the runner going to second, and holding on to it is Curley. Runners on second and third as the 6-run scores for the Cardinals. They lead 6-2. 4th error of the game there.
Yeah, that was just one of those ones. I think he got a little excited because he's going to get an opportunity for double play ball, and hopefully get themselves out of this inning there. And I think he just got a little quick, trying to. He's going to have to take it and be able to turn his body and throw to second quick, and just went under his glove for an error.
Nobody out, 2 on. Here's a bunt. Goes to the backstop in the air for strike one. 0-1 the count. Here to the number 9 man, Mitchell Rader.
You got to sacrifice bunt his first time up, so not a bad place to, a little safety squeeze. You got runners at second, third, and try to get him in. Right now, and Curley in on the corners.
Breaking ball inside off the plate. Leaning back out of the way is Rader. 4th batter this inning for the Cardinals. They lead 6-2 now here, the top of the 6th inning. The 1-1 on the way. His swing too far as he tried to hold it on a pitch low and outside. And the count's now 1-2.
Off middle infield also in. Farmer almost on the cut of the grass. Curley in about halfway.
1-2 on the way. Downstairs. Bounces to the left, but in front of Fetkeather. And the count's even. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job of keeping that in front of him. Gets by him. It's a run. Got a runner down at third, getting a nice jump there with Hawk infield playing in.
Cardinals have scored 4 in the 3rd, 1 in the 5th, 1 more in the 6th. 2-2 on the way. Off speed and stayed upstairs. All thought about swinging was Rader. He laid off and takes it for ball 3. We're full, 3-2.
Yeah, he looked like he's getting ready to take a full hack at that thing. I thought he was gonna.
3-2 on the way. Fastball outside. Up and out of play off the bat of Rader. And we'll do the 3-2 all over again. And the 3-2 pitch. Misses for ball 4. Rader makes his way to first. Bases are full now with nobody out. Top of the order. And Grunwald standing in. First, we have a meeting at the mound as Coach Lyon will take the slow walk out and have a word with his batter in the entire infield. We'll see if he stays with Bishop here, just has a talk. What do you got for a pitch count?
I've got him at 80. Yeah, he was real efficient the first 4 innings, but 27 pitches last inning, and he's got 16 already this inning. And we're going to have
pitching change it will be, as we'll tell you more about the new Hawk pitcher when we come back after this from KMCH Sports.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Craving authentic Mexican food? Then hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around with an order of fresh guacamole or cheese queso and chips. Rio Blanco features daily specials, an extensive menu with many authentic dishes to choose from, and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
John and Bill back with you. Zach Goebel, the new pitcher for the Hawks. He pitched 29, closed out the first game, relieving Nick Casey. He comes in, take the place of Chad Bishop here. Top of the sixth, nobody out, bases full. Cardinals have scored one already, and their ball gets away from Fettkeller. One will score standing up, and it's 7-2 now. Runners on, second and third.
Yeah, that's a tough place for the pitcher. That's a wild pitch. Be able to come in and throw your first pitch, get bases loaded. And he pitched 2 innings the first game, gave up 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 2 hit batters in those 29 pitches.
And there is a strike of the outer half, thigh high. We're even now 1-1 to count. Nobody out. Runners on, second and third. In the top of the sixth inning, 7-2. Cardinals with the advantage. They won game one earlier tonight, 5-3. Off speed, bounce left side. It eats up Curley, goes off his left arm and bounces in a shallow left field. 1 run will score. It's 8-2. Runners on first and third, still nobody out.
Yeah, right now the wheels just kind of fall off here a little bit. I gave it an error. Second error this inning. Could have possibly got the Hawks out of here with that. One of them possibly could have been a double play. You can't assume that, but it was almost tailor-made. But now you got that was the leadoff hitter. Now you got 2 3-hitters coming up, and they've been productive both games here tonight.
Second error this inning is Bill Sett, 5th of the game defensively for the Hawks. Throw over there, nothing doing by Goebel. 6th batter this inning. The Cardinals, they've scored 3 and lead 8-2. Swing and a miss there for a strike. Going 1 to count to Kane Kopp. Reached on a fielder's choice his last time in the 5th. Hit to right field, back in the 3rd, and scored a run. Grounded out in the 1st. And the 0-1. Hot shot. Bouncing ball into right field. Getting it in a hurry will be Cole, but not before an RBI single off the bat of Kopp as he helps his own cause and scores Rader from 3rd. 4th run of the inning, 9-2.
Yeah, Kopp 2 hits in this game, 2 hits in game 1, so does a nice job batting in that 2 spot. And he said helped his own cause here. Now Maquoketa with a 9-2 lead here. Still nobody out here in the top of the 6th.
7th batter of the inning. Cannon Coakley takes a strike, going 1 to count. He got a double his last time up to left and was stranded. They hit to left field, back in the 3rd, and scored. Reached on an error and was stranded back in the 1st. This one is sky to right field. Cole camping under it. He'll put it away. The runner from 2nd will tag. First out of the inning there as Grunwald tag up and go to 3rd. Kopp stays put at 1st. Brings up the 8th batter of the inning, the number 4 man in the lineup for the Cardinals, Jack Dostal. He's for 3 with an RBI sac fly out in the 2nd. 2 swinging strikeouts to go along with it. Swing. It's going to get foul, picked up when it does go foul by Fettkeller. For strike 1, on 1 to count.
Yeah, thank goodness that was going foul, because had it not gone foul, that's probably a base hit. Cause I don't know that Global Wharf Petkeather, either one of them would have been able to pick that up, throw him out of first base. So hopefully a break there for the Hawks.
0-1 the count, one down. Runners on first and third. Cardinals have added 4 here in the top of 6. They lead 9-2. Ground ball left side. Going to second was Casey. He'll go get the ball. Then he'll fire to first. Another run scores on the 6-3 RBI ground out by Dostal for out number 2. Kopp goes to second as Grunwald scores the 5th run this inning. 10th of the game. 10-2 now. Cardinals lead. The 9th man in this inning standing in, Bryce Hanson, who struck out the end. The top of the 5th stands in and takes the ball outside. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, he did a just good job of hitting right there. The runner was in motion, so kind of had the Hawk infield moving. Casey was going to second to cover and came back. Did a nice job, and the only option was, because the runner was going, to throw it in over to first to get the out.
Time is called. They're going to have a courtesy runner here for Kane Kopp. The pitcher out at second base is Aaron Bramer. Bramer is a senior, one of the 5 seniors on this roster. So courtesy runner run for Kopp here. This is a ball outside off the plate for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here to Bryce Hanson. 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. This one is walloped deep left field. Funk going back. Wynn dives it down, knocks it down before the warning track. Funk gets to it and puts it away. The fly out to left for out number 3. 5 runs in for the Cardinals, though. They lead by 8 now, 10-2. The bottom of the 6th we go. Hawks baseball from KMC Sports.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
Back into Exide Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Hawks have some work to do offensively here. If they want to get back into this game, they trail now 10-2. 1-1 the count to Jared Voss, leading things off here in the last of the 6th. Flat out to left as last time. Big cut there and a miss on off-speed pitch outside for strike 2. 1-2 the count to Voss. It'll be Voss, Casey, and Ridenauer. 2, 3, 4 slated for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 6th, and there's strike 3. Taking on the inside corner at the knees. Voss goes down for the looking K for out number 1. Brings up Nick Casey now.
Yeah, Cops is just really very, very good at picking those corners. And as a left-hander, throws a little breaking ball, and it comes right at that right-handed hitter. And the Hawks have not done a good job adjusting that tonight. And Cops just done a really good job of controlling that strike.
8 strikeouts now. 4 of the 8 have been the looking variety. A ball there to Nick Casey. He got a double to left his last time, was stranded in the 3rd. Hawks just 2 runs. Came in the 1st. Haven't had a hit since Nick Casey's hit in that 3rd inning. A 1-1 on the way. Ball in the dirt for ball 2 there. 2-1 the count. They have 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 runners left on base. For 5 innings. Cardinals have 10 runs, 6 hits, 4 runners left on. Hawks have 5 defensive errors. 2-2 the count. Here to Nick Casey. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Fights this one off right side into the fence. And we're even 2-2.
Cops retired 8 in a row since Casey doubled there back in that third inning.
And the 2-2 upstairs and outside for ball 3. We're full, 3-2. Here to Casey with 1 away. And the 3-2 rips it left side. And it's going to be a foul ball down the left field corner. The left fielder doesn't even move. Scott, since that ball was fouled, didn't even move down there.
I'm not sure he saw it because we had that happen to us. On a base hit on left center field. Casey went over and got our left fielder didn't move. With your ball in left center field, that left fielder should be moving. Yeah,
look at where he's picking that ball up. It looks pretty close.
Yeah, it wasn't that far off just to be standing there. Whew.
And here's ball 4. Casey take the 1 out base on balls. Brings up Ben Reitenauer now.
I'm going to give him the break that he didn't see it rather than he just wasn't going to waste any energy.
How about first baseman, Ben Reitenauer?
So 1 away here at the bottom of the 6th, 10-2. Cardinals have the advantage upstairs for a ball, 1-0 the count. Well, good news from Wrigley Field. Cubs increased their lead, now leading 7-0 into the 6th inning, taking down the Braves. 1-0 the count.
He's the Eastern Division leader, so that's a good one to win.
Absolutely. There's a breaking ball. Dives in there. Going right to left, drops in on the inner half above the knees for strike 1. We're even at 1-1. 1 away. Runner on first. Fastball now, outer half, thigh high. Strike 2. 1-2 the count.
2 good pitchers pitching out in Arizona tonight. Kershaw, Greinke in his bottom of the first inning, 3-3.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
6 runs scored already.
First inning.
1-2 the count. A foul ball back there. How about that? You just never can predict this game. Another foul ball near the dish. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. A 1-2 on the way. Waits back, skies it left side. Third baseman Hansen has it and put it away. The pop out for out. Number 2. And it brings up Isaac Fettkether now.
How about catcher?
He's 0 for 2. Pops out to the second baseman in the first. The catcher's last time in the 4th. Stands in here. A runner on first base with 2 outs. Ball inside off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Get a Fettkether. Wow, upstairs, shoulder high for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Here to the Hawks freshman catcher from the senior Cop, the 2-0. That one stays up for ball 3. 3-0, 2 down, runner on first. Bottom of the 6th. Hawks trailing the Cardinals and Maquoketa 10-2. There's a strike taken for strike 1, 3-1 the count. Hawks will jump back in. Their Cardinals will jump back into action tomorrow night. They'll travel to McAleese Park, take on Dubuque Wahlert. Non-conference affair with the Golden Eagles of Dubuque Wahlert Catholic. Then travel to South Tama on Thursday night. All on the road this week. There's a ball inside and down for ball 4. Fettkether takes the 2 out base on balls. Runners on first and second. Logan Woolert will stand in now.
And Cops getting up there in pitches. He's not going to be able to face only a couple more batters there. He looked there for a while. Looked like he could get a complete game out of this. 98 pitches. There was number 99, according to what I've got.
I just found out what you were seeing. It's the glare off of that lady's phone right there, Bill.
Okay.
It's not a camera flash. 0-1 the count here to Logan Woolard. Strike 2 there to Woolard. 2 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Woolard's 0 for 2 with 2 swinging strikeouts in the 1st and 4th. And that one hits him. And he'll take his place at first. 2 out, hit batter. Runners move up to make room for Woolard. And I'll bring up Luke Curley now.
Yeah, I got him at 101 pitches, so he's got 9 pitches here, approximately.
Not bad. Third baseman.
Good try to at least get out of this inning, finish this inning, and then they can bring somebody in to finish the 7th inning, but nobody down in the bullpen warming up.
Curley's 0 for 2. Big swing and a miss there for strike 1 on 1 the count. He struck out looking back at the 2nd. He flied out to the left fielder, Scott, his last time in the 4th. This one fouled off the pole right before the first base Cardinal dugout. Coach Dunstan Werner, 2018 grad, sophomore to be at Simpson College. First base coach for the Hawks chases that one down and sticks it in his pocket. 1-2 the count now. Here to Luke Curley. The 1-2 swung on and lifted out of play right side. That one lands on the GNB Bank field. To our right. 1-2 outside, too high for ball 2. We're even 2-2. Bases full of Hawks. You're a 2 away. In the last of the 6th inning, 10-2. Hawks trail. There's a ball inside. Off the plate for ball 3, and we're full.
Hawk runners should be in motion here. 3-2 and 2 outs. Go.
3-2 on the way. Runners go up and in. Almost hit Curley. Ducked out of the way at the last second. The Hawks will score their 3rd run of the game. An RBI walk by Luke Curley as he hustled down to first base. Waller to 2nd. Frank Keller to 3rd. And Casey comes in to score. On the 2-out base on balls brings up Chad Bishop at first. A meeting at the mound. And we're going to have a change as Cap is coming out of this game. A new pitcher for the Cardinals. We'll tell you about him next. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. 10-3. Cardinals with the advantage. We're back after this. KMCH Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
John and Bill back with you. 2 outs here on 1 the count. To Zach Goebel hitting in the Chad Bishop spot. Ground ball right side. The new pitcher Mangler. And a ground out to in this 6th inning. To the 7th we go. 10-3. Maquoketa back after this from KMCH Sports.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
Back into Exide Field, 6-7-8 for the Cardinals here in the top of the seventh inning as they lead this game at 10-3. Mangler, Scott, and Manning for Maquoketa. Ball missing after a strike. We're even 1-1. The 1-1 from Goebel lifted up and out of play right side. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Game an hour and 33 minutes old. First one went 2:09 with that 30-minute weather delay included in there. 1:39 without the delay. As the Hawks fell in game 1, 5-3. They trailed 10-3 here in the top of the seventh of game 2. Ball downstairs in the dirt for ball 2. We're even at 2-2. Short week coverage-wise because of other events going on this week. Area baseball Wednesday night, 5 o'clock doubleheader starting live online at KMCH.com. We'll have Enco hosting Maquoketa Valley. Game 2 live on X94.7 and KMCH.com. Bill and I will take the trip up to the Community Dreams Complex in Edgewood for area baseball. Ball downstairs there. Mangler will take the leadoff walk, his second base on balls in a row, and it brings up Caden Scott now. And it will not bring up Scott. We'll have a pinch hitter. Number 14, Jack Bowman. Bowman is a junior. He'll pinch hit for Scott.
How about Jack Bowman?
On the 9 juniors on the team. (10-3) Hawks trail here at the top of the seventh inning. Off-speed pitch, low and out for a ball, 1-0.
Bowman 0 for 6, so not a lot of attempts here so far this year. Scored 2 runs, probably came in as a courtesy runner at some point.
There's a strike taken right down the pipe. Anthony's are even now 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here on the top of the seventh, 10-3. Cardinals with the advantage. The 1-1 is lifted left side. Shortstop Casey has a beat on it. Will make the catch just in the grass and the infield dirt for the pop out. The shortstop round number 1 brings up Hunter Manning now. Not Manning, another pinch hitter. Dixie Solomon, a junior, standing in. Pinch hitting here with 1 out and 1 on. In the top of the seventh inning.
His second at bat of the year. He's 0 for 1. So,
good for Coach Kavanaugh.
Coach is getting some kids in.
Have an opportunity, get some get some bats here. Your team leading 10-3. Cardinals going for their second sweep of the year. They beat Benton Community and Maquoketa back on June 6th. Their only other sweep of the season. Swing and a miss there for strike one after 2 balls. 2-1 the count to Solomon. Here with 1 out and 1 on in the top of his 7th inning. 10-3, Cardinals the advantage. And a 2-1 now. Ball downstairs. Ball 3. 3-1 the count. Here to Solomon. Another pinch hitter on deck. Number 15, Liam Onan, the junior. Or Raider in the 9th spot. There's a strike taken. For strike 2, we're full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Solomon standing back in. 3-2 count upstairs. Eye high, ball 4. A 1 out base on balls. Mangler to second. Solomon to first. Liam Onan will stand in here.
How about Liam Onan?
Pitch outside for ball. 1-0 the count.
On him 4 out of 35, so batting 114, so good opportunity for him. Gets to see some live pitching and try to help Coach Cavanaugh down the road here further.
Ball fouled the right side. Out of play for the count to be even here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second, the top of the 7th inning. 10-3. The lead for the Cardinals. Ball out and low there for ball 2. It's 2-1. Here to Onan. As he sends this one into right center field, that'll be down. The gapper there. 1 run will score. Another one coming into third. Solomon will hold up there. Runners on second and third. As Mangler scores the 11th run, it's 11-3. On the hit to right field, the RBI for Anand.
Yeah, that's just a good piece of hitting by kids. Only got 4 hits all year long. Did a nice job. Just went with that pitch a little on the outer portion of the plate. Hit it out in the gap for a double.
Ryan
Bramer.
And now this is another one. Bramer, a senior, will pitch hit number 1. Aaron Bramer. Saw him. He was a courtesy runner for Kopp earlier in the game. Runners on second and third, 1 down. 11-3. Swing and a miss there for strike 1 on 1 the count to Bramer. 5th batter this inning.
And the senior, this is his second official at bat of the year.
There's a ball. The miss is down for ball 1. We're even 1-1. And the 1-1 on the way. Popped up. Foul territory. Fettkeller getting over there and cannot make the catch. Diving. And Fettkeller, tough one for the catcher to go all the way out. With his back towards home plate. Third base foul side there. 1-2 the count. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss for strike 3 there. Bramer goes down swinging for round number 2. And now we'll have another pinch hitter, and this one is number 19, Thane Chapin. Chapin, a junior.
How about Thane Chapin?
One of the 9 juniors.
His first at bat.
Strike there on 1 the count. Pinch hitter here for Kopp in the 2 spot. And he skies this one right side up and on the play. Strike two. Say, I've never heard that name. His first name, Thayne, Thayne. Thayne. Junior here for Coach Kavanaugh. 0-2. Strike three, outside corner at the knees. And he goes down looking for out number three. Only one run in the long inning that they sent 6 up to the plate. To the bottom of the 7th we go. 11-3. Cardinals back after this from KMC Sports.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all of your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, and Arlington, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer.
Along with in-studio producer Ashley Vick, John Swisher, Bill Logan, back with you. Bottom of the 7th inning here tonight. Fine AD, Matt Weiss joining us up here. Denny and Susie as always as well. 11-3. The lead here. It's been a tough night for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 7th. 11-3. Cardinals with the advantage. The Hawks will start off with a pinch hitter of their own. Jamison Smith, the sophomore, getting an opportunity here to face the new pitcher, Ryan Grunwald. It's 2-0 the count to Smith. As Smith hitting in the 9th spot for Connor Funk. Swinging a miss there for strike one. 2-1 the count. Is the numbers on Mr. Smith so far?
Smith 1 for 8 so far this year. 1 run scored, 1 RBI, 5 strikeouts, 1 stolen base, 1 hit by pitch.
Outside corner above the knees. Strike 2. 2-2 the count to Jamo. Leading off this bottom of the 7th. 9-1-2. Slated here for the Hawks. We'll have another pinch hitter, it appears. Coming up next. Strike there on the outside corner. We're full now, 3-2. Chris LaRosa standing in the on-deck circle. For the Hawks, ball outside in the dirt. Hawks have a runner on here. Chris LaRosa will stand in. Started in the 7th spot of game 1, played third, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Stands in here with 1 on and nobody out. Bottom of the 7th. Hawks trail 11-3. Swing and a miss there. On a pitch out or half for strike 1, 0-1 the count. Chris LaRosa batting in the leadoff spot here for Kyle Cole. The 0-1 upstairs. Chin high there for the ball. We're even 1-1. Hawks haven't had a hit since the third inning. 3 runs and 3 hits. Swing and a miss there for strike 2. 1-2 the count. 5 runners left on base for the Hawks. And the 1-2. Downstairs, ball 2. We're even 2-2. 11 runs, 7 hits, 6 runners left on for Maquoketa. No errors so far, either game for the Cardinals. This one's skied. In depth center, going back. Center fielder Cap, he'll haul it in for out number 1. Brings up second hitter here as Luke Farmer will enter in his second spot. He was DH by Voss on the night. Jake had that 2-run home run in the first inning. Farmer in here with 1 on and 1 out. Hawks have had 5 defensive errors after having no errors in that first game. Strike there, 0-1 the count. On the 0-1, upstairs, shoulder high, ball 1, 1-1 the count. Smith, the runner on first. Farmer, the batter. Takes a ball outside, gets past the catcher to the fence. Smith will advance on the wild pitch for ball 2, and now this one is thrown out, bounced past the second baseman. Getting back into second safely was Smith.
Alert Cop was backing that up. Had he not been paying attention, sometimes you're just kind of out there. Nothing's going on. It's a wild pitch, and next thing you know, it's right out there to you. You know, JMO was alert running second base there and saw that Cop saw it was coming in, so couldn't advance.
There's a strike of the outside corner at the knees for strike 2, or even 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 away. And the 2-2 on the way outside and low. Ball 3. We're full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 11-3. The lead for Maquoketa. Trying to get the doubleheader sweep here tonight. This one's a little flare. Left side coming on. The shortstop, Coakley, was almost ran into by his third baseman. Coakley able to grab it, the pop out for out number 2, and the Hawks are down to their final out of the night. And Nick Casey will bat for himself here in the 3rd spot. Senior walked, scored his last time in the 6th. Runner on second, 2 away, bottom of the 7th. Ball outside there for ball 1. 1-0 the count. And the wow is lifted into right field. The right fielder coming on. Manning making the catch. And there's the ball game. Hawks fall in game 2, 11-3. Start the post game next. Hawks baseball from KMCH Sports.
Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at ForBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at your next event or party with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth options. Their 2019 calendar is filling up fast, so book them today. 319-361-8624. Set your event above the rest with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. Mobile vending and catering.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
John and Bill back with you here from the Beckman Sports Complex as both games are in the books here tonight. Second game, Cardinals win 11-3 after winning the first one 5-3. So the Hawks now fall to 9-15-1 on the season, 5-15 overall. The WAMAC, they're 0-10 now, the east side of the WAMAC Conference, and 5-9 in games here at Exide Field. The Cardinals improved their record to 12-14-1. They're looking for their first winning season since 2014 when they were 21-15. As the Cardinals are now 8-9-1 overall. The WAMAC 3-4-1 on the east side, 6th place ahead of the Hawks, who are in 7th place, and they're now perfect 500, 7-7 on the road. Totals here for Game 2. The Hawks with 3 runs, 3 hits, 5 errors, 6 runners left on, 8 strikeouts, 4 swinging, 4 looking, 5 free passes. They walked 4 times and were hit once. For the Cardinals, 11 runs, 7 hits, no errors, 6 runners left, 5 strikeouts swinging, 1 looking, 7 free passes, 6 walks, 1 hit batter in a second game that lasted 1 hour and 50 minutes. So just those little things that add up to big things, timely hitting and more hits for the Cardinals here, although they only had 7 hits, but too many free passes in the second game. Quite a few of those able to score, reason why the Cardinals able to get 11 runs here in Game 2.
Well, and sometimes once you get going free passes, Hawks had 5 errors as well, and sometimes you can get your defense sleeping a little bit, back on the heels a little bit when you're struggling throwing, trying to get in that strike zone. So, game 2 just kind of multiplied a little bit there. But, some positive things. They just got, I think it's more of a mental thing. Both games, the Hawks scored in the first inning, took the lead. And then in the third inning, Maquoketa scored both games and took the lead back, and then the Hawks just could never catch up. So, they started off both games fine tonight, scored in that first inning. And, man, that's what you like to see, being able to score in that first inning and kind of set the tone and get things going. But Hawks just unable to find anything consistently hitting. And then the pitching, first game, it was adequate pitching. They did a nice job pitching. They just couldn't come up with that clutch hit. They had some base runners on base, just needed to kind of climb in there with a hit at a certain time. And, it's going to come. The kids are, they're struggling right now, and they know it. And sometimes the worse you know it, the harder you try and the harder you pry, the more you try to press a little bit, and they'll get better.
Yes, indeed. Keep on working at it is the motto here for the Hawks, who fall to 9-15-1 tonight. As the first game took 2 hours and 9 minutes with that half-hour weather delay, the Hawks fell 5-3. The nightcap, an hour and 50 minutes, and the Cardinals beat the Hawks 11-3. Hawks will return to action Thursday when they take on the Clippers of Clear Creek Amana down in Tiffin, and then they will compete in the Cedar Rapids tournament, 11 o'clock and 4 o'clock, against Iowa City Liberty at Cedar Rapids Kennedy High School Field, and then at 4 o'clock at Mount Mercy University Field, they'll take on Ankeny Centennial, and that'll be coming up this Saturday, the 29th. So 4 more games to go for the Hawks this week, and then next week we'll have the Hawks. Our next West Delaware broadcast will be next Monday night, 5 o'clock. The Hawks will take on the Mount Vernon Mustangs from Mount Vernon, as we'll have a split doubleheader that night, baseball and softball from Mount Vernon, as Bill will take the trip down and bring you the second softball game live right here from KMCH. And then also next week, we'll have Hawk baseball to be determined which night now. And then Friday, we'll have West Delaware softball, as they will take on the Maquoketa Cardinals at 6 o'clock at Sill Field. Bill will join me for that one. The end of the regular season is near here, as the postseason is starting to shape up a little bit. Only a few more weeks away, Billy, and it's coming by. It's coming quickly.
Yeah, it is. The Perns are going to be out. The girls will be out sometime this week, and I think the boys may be as well towards the end of this week. And next week, kind of wrapping things up, and the girls start.
July 8th.
In about 2 weeks. So, yeah, we're getting there.
2 weeks from tonight, wouldn't it be? Yeah, 2 weeks from tonight, indeed, the postseason will start. We'll have it covered for you right here from KMCH Sports. Cardinals get the doubleheader sweep here tonight, 5-3 and 11-3. That's going to do it for us. We'll have area baseball for you Wednesday night from Edco, as the Vikings host the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats at 5 o'clock. First game live on KMCH.com. Second game live right here on Mix 94.7 and our mainstream at KMCH.com. Bill will join me for the jaunt up to Edgewood for area baseball. For in-studio producer Ashley Vick, thanks to Matt Weiss. Thanks to Denny and Sue for all their help up here as always. John Swisher saying have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Monday night. So long, everybody, from Manchester, Iowa.